Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is the beginning of a new series. This is I call it the Uke Basics series, or like Ukulele 101 with Megan. This is a chance for kind of like a low-key like Megan's masterclass about ukulele, like a mini masterclass. This is also stuff I'm learning for the first time too, like some of the stuff I didn't even actually know until I actually looked it up. So on my laptop I have it pulled up, and I'll have links to all of these things also as well, just so that you can refer back to them. But yeah, today is lesson number 1. There's 4 lessons in this series, going to be one posted every Friday of this month, hopefully. So the first one is just kind of the basics. This is like the uke basics right here. And so today we're just going to talk about the parts or the anatomy of a ukulele, where you can buy one, some of the accessories that you can get, and then like why I kind of like a little background story about me, like why I chose to learn how to play ukulele and like how I taught myself to play, because I'm self-taught. But yeah, let's jump into this. This is lesson 1, uke basics. So we're gonna go with the anatomy of a uke. I didn't actually know the anatomy of a uke, like what everything is called, so I'm looking at this diagram that I pulled up. And so here's your standard uke. This is a soprano uke. There's like, I think 4 different types of ukes, and like they get bigger and bigger. This is the smallest one. It's a soprano uke. I want to get a concert one next because I want to be able to play some of the lower notes. And so looking at a uke, starting from the top up here, these are called tuning pegs. These are what you like would turn to like make it flat or sharp, to like make it sound in tune. So that's what you would turn, like make sure to turn the right peg for each string, because I made a mistake with the guitar where I've accidentally like popped off a string because I was turning the wrong peg. So these are tuning pegs. And then this is considered the head of the uke, just like this part right here is the head. And then you've got the nut, which is apparently just this little beige piece right here. And then the fret. The fretboard is like not the strings, but just like this entire like wooden part underneath the strings. Like all of this is called the fretboard. Then each individual one is called a fret. It's like your first fret, second fret, third fret, all the way down. And then these are called fret markers, which I guess is kind of a good way for you to, like, when you're reading diagrams, to like be able to tell which fret it's referring to. And then this whole outer part from here over is considered the neck of the uke. So you got the head, the neck, and then this whole part here is the body of a ukulele. Obviously, these are the strings. These are just nylon strings, and like I'm not sure if all ukes are nylon strings. Like, I don't know if you could. I guess you could put metal strings on a uke. But yeah, these are nylon strings. They're a lot easier to play on versus playing on a guitar that have metal strings. This is the sound hole, the little hole here in the middle. And this whole thing here is the bridge. This whole thing is considered the saddle, this whole thing, and then like this beige part down here is called the bridge. And yeah, I think I hit everything. That is the anatomy of a ukulele. Again, I'll have the link to, like, if you want to know exactly, if you forgot, to review. That's what everything's called. I didn't know what all this stuff is called. Now I do. So now we're going to jump into the order of the strings, because low-key I'd be forgetting what each of these strings are called. So starting from the top, you got G, C, E, and A. Yeah. G is your lowest string. And C, E, A. Something I noticed, I don't really know why, but I've noticed that the C string is thicker than the rest of them. Like, it's like thick, and then like I should know these things. I don't. Like I said, I'm self-taught. I don't know all the specifics, but yeah, G, C, E, A. On here, good ways to remember it is saying, giant cats eat aardvarks. That is the mnemonic device. Giant cats eat aardvarks. That sounds terrible. Oh my gosh. That's a funny mnemonic. I think that's how you pronounce mnemonic to use. Giant cats eat aardvarks. I would definitely remember that. It's funny. So that's the strings. So we went over the parts, the strings, where to buy. I got this uke on Amazon for about $50. I got this back in 2015, so the prices might have changed by now. So it might be less, might be more. Hopefully it's about the same. This is a Kala 15S. Yeah, I just kind of looked around on Amazon for a while, and this one seemed like, based off the reviews, like a pretty good like beginner amateur like ukulele to get. This one's pretty good, like $50. It's not terrible. It is a little expensive. You could probably find some like the kids ones at the stores. Those ones you could use, but I feel like the quality of those isn't that great, and then like the material that it's made of also plays a part in it. This is supposedly like this I think mahogany, but it's like it's not like fancy like yeah, mine's kind of like a cheap version of that, but it's fine. Like it's a good version. I like this, but it's like the mahogany satin color, which I thought was nice, and it has like this cool like patterning on the middle part of the uke, which is kind of cool. And yeah, Kala. I've had this for almost like 6 years now, and it's lasted. I haven't even changed the strings yet this whole time. When that moment comes, I'm gonna have to learn how to string a ukulele. But yeah, I've had this for this long, and it hasn't failed me yet. So this is I highly recommend this specific uke if you want to find a good uke to play on. Like it sounds pretty good for only $50. So yeah, you should get one. Cop yourself a ukulele for the summer. Get them tunes going. And what else want to talk about? Yeah, when you're holding, I think they do make obviously left-handed ukuleles. I'm right-handed, so I play with my right hand. But I've seen people play like, I tend to play like this. I've seen people play where it's more up like this, which this would probably be better for your posture instead of like this, because I tend to like slouch over. When I play like this, I have to remind myself to kind of sit up. But like the cool thing about this uke, like about the soprano uke, is it's small, so you could like sit any type of way, have it propped up on your leg. I mean, you really could play with it like up here and be strumming and stuff. But yeah, you can kind of play around, figure out what's the best way to position it for you. Yeah, usually I have it positioned like this when I play, or it might be like a little bit up more. It just depends. But usually kind of like a guitar is how I tend to play ukulele. And why? So now why I chose ukulele. I just graduated from high school in 2015. Just kind of graduated over 5 years ago from college. Or I graduated over 5 years ago from high school. That's a long time. But I remember like I wanted to learn something new, and like I had seen people doing ukulele covers on YouTube, and I wanted to put a new instrument up on my channel to play with, and so I saw ukulele as like it was low key like inexpensive, and like there wasn't a lot of people doing it at the time really, so I was like, let me buy a ukulele. So I got it as a birthday gift, and that's how I didn't really play it the first few months. I started playing it like a lot later, and like it just took a lot of time, but I finally like taught myself how to play to where I'm at now. Like I'm not professional at all. Like I'm still pretty amateur because like I can't even like play riffs or like some of the hard E chord is the hardest chord on ukulele. I still do not know the best fingering for that because it's so hard. My fingers are kind of small and short, so it's like I can't really be reaching like that, and it feels uncomfortable for me. So the E chord is like a chord I don't ever really mess with for now. And yeah, I like ukulele because I feel like it's honestly it suits my personality. I don't know, there's something about like it is like very happy and it's really cute. And you can take this anywhere, so like if I went on a road trip or something, like this can easily come with it. I could play songs in the car. It's easy to travel with. It's not heavy. It's super lightweight. This is, I don't even know, I mean, this is probably like, definitely like less than probably like less than 5 pounds. So it's like really light. It's cool. Some of the accessories. We can talk about accessories. I don't have that many accessories, but the most important thing that you can get for your uke is a case. There's like ukulele kits that comes like case, tuner, like a little chord book, a bunch of stuff. I got this case from Amazon. I looked up just like ukulele cases, and I think this was like Rainbow Phoenix. I don't know the brands of this. Like, there's no tag anymore, but like, I just like it's like all soft inside, and like I just really like the rainbow like feathers, you know, and it's just like this has been like my uke, and it comes with a pocket in the back to put like some stuff. And so this is like my case. Got many compliments on this case. Yeah, I love this case. I definitely might get like a more like a harder case, more like a shell versus just like the soft case, but I do like using this. It's protecting my uke from the times that I accidentally dropped it. So get a case if it doesn't come with one, because you don't want to really store your ukulele out just like, you just never know. You could accidentally sit on it. Someone could accidentally knock it over and mess it up. So get a case for your ukulele so it can stay safe and cozy in its little home until next time you play. Yeah, it's my ukulele case. It's a nice little strap, and you can hang it up on something too, like that. And the next thing you want to get is a capo. And so I got this from Amazon as well. Everything's from Amazon. This is UGY, but I think like you can use this on a uke, on a guitar. Like this is like a universal one, I think. But yeah, this was like, I think like less than $10 for this or something. So you can get this, because I've started playing with capo more now, as you noticed in my recent covers. So get a capo. I have a ukulele strap from a friend. I haven't actually used it yet. It's really pretty. I don't know where it is right now, but ukulele strap is very helpful if you want to stand up and play uke instead of trying to hold it. You know, the strap will support the uke. The only problem is like my uke, I don't know if I'm going to drill a hole in the bottom, or if like there's a way to attach it without drilling a hole, or if I might get another uke that has like that bottom piece that the strap can attach to, because I don't know if drilling a hole in that is going to ruin it or not, so I should probably research that and see. But this was lesson 1, uke basics with Meg. In the next lesson on next Friday, we're going to talk about chords. We're going to talk about just basic chords. Like I'll show you how to play the basic chords that you can play from almost any song. And I'll also teach you how to find chords, and also how to read chords / tabs, like how to understand the fingering charts and stuff. So we'll go over that in the next video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like it, subscribe to my channel for more, turn on notifications so you know when I post. Also check out my lifestyle channel, It's Me Mice. Share this video with your friends, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye! This is Uke Basics with Meg.